everybody, and welcome to my brief little review that I'm going to be doing on the Straw Harvest DLC that just dropped for FS22. Now, we are actually on my Calmsden save here because, well, we have a lot of straw, and seeing as the mod is called Straw Harvest, you know, this is what we're going to end up being using. I did make a backup of the save, so this is not an official Calmsden video. We're just going to make use of all this straw to demonstrate the mod, or the free DLC in this case. Because, yeah, Straw Harvest came out as a free DLC for FS19, and, yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. I wish I had actually more chances to mess around with it, but the map that I ended up using it on was bugged out and very, very glitchy when it came to running Straw Harvest. It didn't like running it at all. Placing down the sell point caused the game to crash. So hopefully on Calmsden, we'll actually be able to make it work. And that's another reason why I want to test it on the Calmsden save, is just to make sure everything works before we actually get into running it on the Calmsden series for real. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop onto the store, and we'll go ahead and check out all the new machines that we have as part of this free DLC. Alrighty, so starting off, we have the 3 different bale spikes. We have this vertical one for front loader, telehandler, wheel loader, whatever you want. Nice vertical bale grab there. We also have this horizontal one, which is useful with one of the other implements that we'll be showing off a little bit later. And then we also have this big honkin' one for a wheel loader, which is basically like a bigger version of this one. And yeah, they're pretty cool because you can get them in any color and stuff. And also, like I said, all the types, front loader, telehandler, wheel loader. Although, telehandler and wheel loader is going to cost you a bit extra. Probably because, you know, it's made with the front loader in mind. And then, yeah, that's all extra. But anyways, yeah, same thing going on here. And then this one is strictly a wheel loader tool. But you can make it red. So, you know what? It's pretty cool. Alrighty, and now we can move on to the balers. Starting with the Krone Comprima. It requires 80 horsepower to run and can make 125 centimeter or 180 centimeter bales. Probably also 150 is included in that as well. You know, a pretty nice baler. Although, one of its key differences, other than a couple tire options there, is supplies. In Straw Harvest, balers actually require bale twine and bale net to run. Bale twine for the BigPack, bale net for the Comprima, which is pretty neat. A little bit of added realism there. As far as I know, it doesn't work on previous balers, so if you download this Fent baler right here, it's not going to care whether you have bale netting on it or not. It's just going to do its thing. So yeah, you do need to have the Krone baler to put bale netting in there. But, you know, it's a nice little added bit of realism if you want it. Or if you don't care for the realism, you can just set this to fill automatically, and then just pay the extra cost that comes with that. Next in the list, we have the BigPack. So while this does the round bales, this does the square ones. Does 180 or 240. So some pretty big square bales coming out of this bad boy. You can choose the bale chute or the BaleCollect 1230, which we'll get to in a second. And then, again, also, you have the option for supplies. This one takes the twine. And then, yeah, the BaleCollect right here is a little trailer that you put on the back of the baler, and it'll store some bales. So as the bale comes out the back, the first one will go onto the center here, then get shoved over. Then another one will come on, get shoved over. And then the third one will come on, and then they'll all come off the back in a nice triple line of bales. Just the right size for you to pick up with this bale grabber right here. So very, very convenient. Alrighty, and then moving on from those 2 balers, we have the thing that makes Straw Harvest unique. The Premos 5000. Now, what the 5000 does is pelletize straw and hay right on the field. And yeah, it can even be used stationary with the bale shredder. So yeah, this one takes molasses, so the third material, and yeah, it converts your straw or hay into little pellets that will then fill up the hopper here. It's very nice, very convenient, and then yeah, you can just take your pellets, take them to your pellet haul, or just, you know, sell them directly like that. Because that's what this mod is about. It's about making pellets of straw and hay, you know, for like bedding. And you guys have probably seen him on the channel, Gunther the guinea pig. May he rest in peace. But yeah, you know, used to give him little pellets of straw and hay. And that's what we're making in this mod pack. So it's really cool. And then, yeah, we have the bale shredder here. That goes on the side to make it a stationary piece of kit. But yeah, that's everything. We already have some straw, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut up some grass with our new truck, the Reform Mully. And yeah, we'll go ahead and cut up some grass with this bad boy. Alrighty, well now that all the grass is mowed, flipped, and rowed, we can go ahead and get into some of the baling here. Only thing we have to do first is, as you can see in the bottom corner, it's a 0% bale netting. So if we go into the store, go for pallets, and all the way at the end here we have the bale net pallets. I think we'll just go for 3, because we're not going to be doing that much baling. So we'll just grab a little bundle of 3. That seems fine by me. Where is it? There it is. Right in between the implements. There we are, and then, yeah, you just load it up like you do anything else. If you can get the baler close enough to it, that is. Right, I think so. Alright, do I have to turn it on baler? You can fill bale net first. Yes, I know. Take it. You want it? Do you want it? Do you want? There you go. Putting it on top usually helps. No, it's just still not... It's just not recognizing it.
One eternity later.
Toggle refill cover N to open the little door, and then the bale netting goes in there just like that. So yeah, a little bit cryptic on how you actually have to get that done, but anyways, we got it done. We got the bales loaded in, so now we can head off. And yeah, it would have been nice if it would have showed up on the controls menu in the top corner of the screen, but it didn't. So that's a little bit annoying. But yeah, just make sure you guys press N so that you can open the cover and begin baling. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and make the big bales, because everybody loves a big bale. And, yeah. Other than that little thing, this thing will operate pretty much just like a standard round baler, which we've used before on this farm, so, you know, quite nice. Rufus, watch out! We got a big old baler! I think he's fine. We avoided him. So yeah, we're just going to make one bale just so we get a feel of it. Hey, dear! Stop eating me hay. It's not for you. But anyways, there we go. It's making a bale. Look at that. That bale is being made just like how you would expect it to be made. It's not really anything too crazy. Bale is being made. If you play this game, you've probably made bales before. But if this is your first time seeing a bale get made, well, you know, it's a truly magical experience, I'll tell ya. Watching a bale be born into the world. I hit a tree. There we go. Bale be released. 9,000 liters in one bale. Be free. Ooh, he's a chonker. And as you can see, that used 2% of the netting. So it goes a long way. My goodness, that's 180 centimeters of bale right there. My goodness. That's a chonker. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the square ones now. Yeah, he's just gonna go sit over there and hide in the shed. Like a good little bale. Alrighty, and just like the previous one, this one also needs to be filled up. So we can just press N, open up the side wings there, and gain access to all the bale twine storage. This thing can probably put in a whole pallet. Let's try it. We'll also go ahead and make sure we connect the little trailer. There we are. Now we got like a full-on road train going with the baler and that little trailer behind us. Load up these. So yeah, in the walls there, that's just storage for them. But yeah, I don't know where the actual twine that's getting used goes, but it's probably somewhere up on the back here. Assume we could probably see it. Yeah, but yeah, it takes the whole pallet, stores it in the walls. There's actually room for a little bit of extra. But yeah, they look like little toilet paper rolls. Wouldn't want to get that confused. But anyways, let's go ahead and close those sides up. We don't need to be keeping those open while we head down the road here. And yeah, I hope the Kubota has enough power for this. Otherwise, it's going to be a very long baling session. But yeah, I believe in the Kubota. Kubota's pretty powerful. Oh, come on. It's stuck. We're stuck. We're trying to get into this field, and we're a little bit stuck. Okay, come on. Get in there. It is a very tight field, but there we go. We got in there in the end. But yeah, I am doubtful to see if the Kubota can run this thing, but let's see. Let's see what it's got. Oh, unfold the BaleCollect. Yeah, they won't let you start it unless you do that. Oh, because look at that. It attaches on the back there. It's not just a trailer anymore. It's part of the baler. So yeah, we're making the 220 centimeters. Those are the biggest ones, aren't they? And also, I did a great job at wind drawing that. I didn't even realize I missed that whole bit in the middle. It's doing it, but it doesn't like it. I'm telling you right now, the Kubota is not happy about this. I bet it's over the horsepower. Yeah, we're going 1 mile per hour. So this might take a minute. Luckily, the thing that's nice about the square balers is they automatically push out the next bale. As you can see, that bale's done, and it's already working on the next one. And then once that one's done, that one's going to be pushing this one out the back. So they kind of all get made and then pushed out the back. So it does take a while for the first one to come out, but then once they start coming out, then there's a whole train of them. But yeah, right now it's kind of slow because well, we're working against gravity here, and the horsepower isn't the best. But I believe in the Kubota. I believe it can pull this up the hill and make at least 3 220 centimeter bales. Whatever that means in the instance for a long bale. Maybe the length? Is that the length of the bale? Because you can't really adjust the length or height. So yeah, or the width or height, I should say. So yeah, it's got to be the length. Alright, and as you can see, the first bale is making its way out, slowly but surely. But however, there you go. One bale has been made, and once it gets made, it gets put on the platform and waits for the next one to emerge. And as you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, it says we have our straw slowly going up there as we make the next bale. But then we also have 1 out of 3 bales on the platform. And to go ahead and spare us some time, I know there's 2 bales just sitting in the baler waiting to be pushed out. So what I'll go ahead and do is I'll go ahead and force unload those. So there we go. Those will be forced unloaded. Dupe, fully load that, and blanc. So it just drops them on the field like that. If I wasn't turning when we did it, it would have made a nice, perfectly well spaced out thing of bales. But yeah, I was turning, so they kind of went all wonky. But either way, as you can see, the whole system works quite well, and then you have, you know, less bales in your field. Like for a grass field, that doesn't really matter too much. But for a straw field, and I mean, this mod is called Straw Harvest. I keep on saying mod. It's a free DLC. But yeah, you can imagine that would be pretty useful in a big old field where you're combining and then have to bale it all up and then get a bunch of straw bales. So yeah, when we end up harvesting whatever we end up growing after a corn on this map, because yeah, we're growing corn right now so we can harvest it for silage and get a bunch of yummy silage. But yeah, after that's grown, we'll plant some wheat and then get the straw from that. But yeah, we do have one more thing to check out before we get into the pellet haul. But that machine is actually a pellet maker. So yeah, pretty exciting. But yeah, anyways, this is the Krone Premos, which is the pelletizer. Can pellet straw or hay straight from the field. Now, it does need water and molasses to run, so we can go ahead and open it up. I don't actually see what's opening, but you do still need to press N in order for it to load up. And it loads like molasses. Look how slow the thing's going up. Realistic. And then, yes, we also need water. So I don't think we can buy just like a pallet of water. Or actually, I think we can, because I do have a mod. I have these tank mods that I was messing around to move milk with. And I'm pretty sure we can just say pre-filled with water. There we go. There we are. There's some water for us. Look at that. Yeah, you'd probably need to go to a water fill point, or there's probably some easy way to get water that I'm not thinking about, but I don't know. It's pretty easy to do. So yeah, let's go ahead and make some pellets. Whoa! That's a spicy meatball. We're trying it. Nope, I don't think it's gonna work, Chief. Right, I think we can fix this with a little bit of nudging. This thing seems to be a lot heavier than I had first anticipated. It's fine. I think I need a bigger weight. Bigger rear weight. What about aborting? What about reversing? Will reversing help? Yeah, okay, that did sorta help. We're sorta free now. Now we try, now we attempt getting this into the field. Oh, I guess I was overhyping it a little bit, if it's just fine. Anyways, enough with that. Let's go ahead and get this thing fired up, which will then proceed with us moving at very low miles per hour. The pellets should be going in. We're also going 0 miles per hour. There we go, there's some pellets right there. You can see them. There's a couple little pellets coming down the line. Couple little hay pellets. My guinea pig used to tear those things up, you know? Give them as a little treat, you know? But yeah, I'm sure they're used for other things, but just the only time I've ever encountered them was when taking care of my guinea pig. Yeah, I think we've seen enough. Let's just take this back over to the area where we have all the straw bales, and we'll make the straw pellets instead.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
Alright, that should hopefully go. There we go. Attach the bale shredder. Bang! So there you go. That just attaches on there. So you can just store it like that. That's quite nice. And then we can just unfold it, get the shredder out. The platform's on little wheels too, because they expect you to maneuver it around a little bit. That's nice. Yeah, because I want to maneuver it a little bit so that we're in the bale shed. Hold on. Fold the bale shredder for a second, so we can get that in the shed. And then we'll unfold it. Oh, is it not even gonna... It may not fit, actually. Let's see. Let's see what happens when it hits the ceiling. I'm curious. Dunk! Perfect. 10 out of 10 parking spot. Anyways, there we go. So you can see we got the conveyor belt there. We can go ahead and turn that on. We can go ahead and pipe out as well, which is on that side for some reason. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of the new fancy bale spikes that we can use to maneuver these bales, and maybe a nice big trailer as well. We got this bale spike, which, while intended for square bales, I think it will work okay with these round guys. So there we go. It grabbed it. So yeah, it works decently well with the round guys. Not as well as it would probably with square ones, but you know. Let's try lifting these. Oh, the roof's in the way. I thought we just couldn't lift it high enough because it was too heavy. No, it's just because the roof's in the way. Okay, let's go ahead and put those guys there. Is there a different button for dropping? Oh yes, Z for dropping. So we drop that guy. He should fall into the thing. Go on, you Bale. Go on, Mr. Bale. Fall in. You know you want to. Bam! It's getting processed, I think. Unless there's an issue with the hay. There might be an issue with the hay, so I might just go ahead and dump the hay out. Just dump those over there. And now is it taking it? Still not taking it. Maybe because it only works with square bales. And I have all these round straw bales for no reason. Yeah, I think it only works with square bales. So I'm gonna be right back. And we're gonna go grab those 3 hay bales from our field. How you doing, hay bales? Don't mind me. I'm just gonna press Y. The little spikes go in. We grab the bales. They are heavy. And, yeah, seeing where we're going is overrated anyway. Yeah, we just drive down the road, and if we need to, you know, see if there's any traffic, we just go, huh? Okay, no traffic, we're good. Let's check for traffic again. Ah, still no traffic, we're good. 10 out of 10. This is gonna go well, I can tell. Because we already put the straw bales on there, and they didn't get nommed, so I wonder what's gonna happen. Eat up. They're good for you, and stuff, or something, I don't know. I'm just making things up while my tractor teeter-totters. I don't know if I can lift this up, while also preventing the tractor from teetering over. Okay, Mr. Straw Bale, get out of here. Okay, straw bale. Don't want you. This is hay only now. This is only hay. Uppity bup. Uppy ups. Give them to uppies. Could I please have a tractor weight that's made out of neutron star matter? That would be nice. I don't care if it would break my rear axle. I just want to demonstrate the add-on.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Oh, now you tell me. Cool game. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Boy, was that like pulling teeth. Okay. Let's try it again. Don't use round bales. Very much noted. Okay. And shabonk. Shabonka. There we go. They're doing something. I'm not sure. I think the conveyor belt is trying to accept them as their own. It's like, come here, child. Let me shred you into bits. One's about to go under. There it goes. Gonna get shredded. We'll go ahead and grab the trailer. And now we shall finally check out the fun part of this add-on. Oh, after I reverse a dolly trailer. I didn't realize what I bought was a dolly trailer until now. There we are. Perfect. As you can see, the hay pellets are going in. Look at all those tasty, delicious hay pellets. Hay pellets. Wonderful. Let's get on with the fun stuff. But yeah, up here is where I decided to set up the pallet haul. So yes, not pellet haul, but pallet haul. This is where, we turn our pellets into pallets. It's great. It's wonderful. Yeah, the Pelletizer. Pelletizer 24. So yeah, we just dump our things in there. So there we go. Dump all that on the ground right there. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And then, yeah, what we can do is we can go ahead and get in the crane. So we can go ahead and turn left and right. We can move up, down, and all around. We have a bunch of different crane camera angles. I think this one's probably the best. Go ahead and open the bucket. Go ahead and grab a scoop of pallets. And then go ahead and chuck that into the machine. Hay pallets for you. And there we are. Look, we got little bags of pellets. Amazing. Ready to go to pet stores around the world. Or something. But yeah, this is really fun to watch, watching it do all the things. But yeah, I think it needs at least 1,000 to make a pallet. So we'll go ahead and give it at least 1,000. But yeah, a shame it doesn't work with round bales. I thought it did. Obviously, I'm just misremembering the mod. But yeah, it doesn't work with round bales, so you gotta make sure you have square bales in order for it to actually function, which is a little unfortunate. So yeah, there's nothing we can really do with all the straw we have, unless I guess we shred it and then turn it into pellets using the Premos. That does seem like a lot of extra work, though. And yeah, because I didn't bring a trailer up here to unload the pallets, I'm just going to go ahead and put the rest of this back in the trailer so we can check out the one thing that is new for FS22. I think this is the last one. Stack it. There we go, and then it's going to shrink wrap it. Or maybe one more. One more layer. Push them over there. Stack them up. Now is it going to shrink wrap it? No, is it still going? This has got to be the final layer, right? My goodness. It's still going. When will it end? Okay, there we go. It shrink wrapped it. And bam. Boom. Oh, there's the shrink wrap. Once it stops. Yeah, there you go. Very cool. 2,000 liters. So yeah, a bit more than I thought. So yeah, obviously if you had a huge old operation going, it'd be quite fun to make all those pallets. But yeah, you don't need to turn them into pallets. This place is quite expensive if you just want to have them as pellets. There is this place over here, which is the heating plant. And this is actually a production chain using the new FS22 production chain feature. Hay pellets is not accepted here. Okay, so they don't accept hay. Straw pellets and wood chips to make power. So there you go. You can put stuff into there if you want, but we have the wrong type of pellets, so we cannot do that, which is unfortunate. But yeah, no, if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe for new videos, have a great day, get rest of your day, and yeah, next time on, I guess, Calmsden, we'll be cutting the grass and stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys back here for the next DLC they announce, which, yeah, I don't know. Don't know how much more DLC we have left. They haven't actually released a season pass for this year, so this could be it. This could be all the DLC we're getting until FS25 or whatever. But yeah, see you guys then. Goodbye for now.